TV show that a lot of people like, and it's called Stranger Things. Now, basically, we're gonna be reviewing it, talking about parts. Now, so there's gonna be some spoiler alerts. So, if you haven't watched it yet, if you haven't watched any of it, then just don't watch this. Wait, go watch the show. Don't watch this. But I'm just gonna be reviewing it, saying what happened in it. We're doing Stranger Things season 3. That's what we're gonna be. That's what we're gonna be talking about. So basically, it started off in a Russian lab. Guys, can you be quiet? Guys, I have to mute you. Sorry. So basically, how it started was in a Russian lab, and they were trying to open the Upside Down. If you don't know what the Upside Down is, then watch season 1 and 2 and you'll find out. So basically, the Upside Down, well, they were trying to open it up, and they failed. And everyone died in the Russian lab except a couple people. And the generals said that the people had 1 year to figure it out, to get the stuff. So then we moved forward in time 1 year, and Dustin went to camp, and we find out he had a girlfriend, and they talk about some, just like they do friendship stuff and whatever. And there's a new place. It's called Starcourt Mall. It's a mall. It's where a lot of things happen. And actually, Starcourt Mall, the Russians own. So that's a little crazy. So, as you know, Mike and Elle are together, and Hopper doesn't like that because all they're doing, constantly making out. So Hopper pretty much threatens Mike and tells him he'll never be able to see Elle again if he talks to her or stays, and maybe when he's done they'll be able to be a couple still. So later on we find out where Billy gets with Mike's mom and they get a date, and while he's driving he crashes and gets dragged into a place, like a big lumberjack place, and possessed pretty much by a monster. And he brings other people to possess them pretty much, and a lot of crap happens, like a lot of people get possessed, all that. And we also meet a Russian, Hopper and some other people get one of the people from the Russian lab, Lexo, which honestly, he's a Russian and he's really nice. He's a good guy. I like him and stuff. He's a good guy, basically. So later on, they go to a carnival, and one of the other Russian people called him a traitor and killed him, which I thought that was pretty shitty. I didn't like that part. Because, I mean, Lexo, he helped out with helping them and helped them figure out how to get the Russians not to open up the Upside Down, and that was pretty cool of him, and then he died. So next, we add Billy to the kill count, because he gets unpossessed by Elle, and the monster kills him pretty much. And he was here for 2 seasons, or he was there for a whole season, and that's a pretty big death. It's not small, so they can't just do that. I mean, that was pretty shitty, so I don't like that. And then they close the gate and all this happy ending shit, and then Hopper dies. I shit you not, everybody. Jim Hopper, the sheriff of Hopkins, dies. He's been here for both 2 seasons, and they killed him. So, and also, for more bad news, Elle gets put in a family with basically she gets put with Will's family now. And for some reason, I think they got evicted and they're moving somewhere else, far away. And I thought that was pretty shitty. I thought maybe Elle could stay with like fucking Dustin. Maybe they could be brothers, not Will and Elle. I mean, because now Mike and Elle, they were a couple and they're not going to be able to see each other again. So also, I thought that was shitty, and they're probably going to make an excuse that Hopper's still alive when it was clear that he was dead, because the room blew up and everyone in the room died. So, and he was the closest to where it blew up, so he'd just be dead. We know that. So, I got pretty pissed. So, at the end, there's one more cutscene, and I guess they have a Demogorgon, like, caged up in Russia. And they put a guy in there and ate him, and apparently they said, not the American. So, maybe Hopper's alive? Don't know, but he might be alive. I'm not sure at all. So, it's pretty crappy what they did. But if Hopper's alive, I guess it's okay. But that was just an excuse. But that would be an excuse. So I would rate the show, like, I'd say watch it. It's a good show. There are some fun thrillers. They had a lot of things that the other seasons didn't have. It was fun. It was really fun to watch. And I'd say go and watch it. You'd like it. But I'd have to rate it. My rating for it would probably be out of 5 stars, 3.5, because I got pretty pissed off that Jim Hopper, the person that's been there all season, and Lexo, and also that Will moved. I got pretty pissed off about that. I didn't like any of that. So it wasn't really even a happy ending at all. It was a sad ending, which I didn't like. But otherwise, everything else was good. They had good, they did really good on the lighting, and the script was good. So I'd say, if you haven't watched it, I'd say go watch it. It was a fun TV show to watch. And this has been the review for Stranger Things. If you liked it, then maybe we'll do reviews on other Stranger Things. This is Stranger Things Season 3, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.